Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Chris Davis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Diaza. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Correa.
From the stretch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball, down in the zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's safe. Here's George Springer. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Another 2-2 offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting set.
Into the box, John Jaso. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Catcher.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman, David Freese.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 0-2 home. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. At the plate, Alejandro De Aza. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Alejandro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting six.
So coming to the plate, Adam Rosales. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jed Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Correa onto the grass, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Garrett Cole. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Garrett Cole.
swing and a liner. Fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Diaz under it. 2 gone.
Now
ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hahn sets. First pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 3, Trevor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Pitcher, Jesse Hahn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Hahn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Rajai Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Vogt.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.